Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'll show you my recent project done for ballerina competition organized by University of Moratua, FinApp, a simple, open source, and user-friendly personal finance management application. Managing personal finances is tough. Most of us struggle to track income, expenses, and savings. The tools that exist are either too complicated, locked behind paywalls, or don't adapt to our needs. That's where FinApp comes in, makes money management effortless. You can add transactions, set budgets, visualize your spending patterns, and even export or import your data. The goal is to keep things simple and powerful. Here's a quick look at the technical architecture. The front end is built with React and TypeScript for a modern, responsive UI. The back end is powered by Ballerina, which provides a secure REST API for finance operations. For storage, I'm using PostgreSQL, running inside a Docker container for easy setup. The front end communicates with the back end via REST APIs, and the whole project is integrated with GitHub Actions, where the front end runs build and prettier checks. This makes the system reliable and developer-friendly. Goal is to keep things simple and powerful. Previously, I mentioned that PostgreSQL is used as the database. Here's the ER diagram, which includes 4 core entities: user, account, budget, transaction.
Now let's quickly walk through the core features. You can manage transactions effortlessly, add, edit, or delete income and expenses. Spending is organized into clear categories, and budgets can be set monthly or customized, with alerts when you're nearing your limit. The dashboard offers interactive charts to help visualize your financial habits. You can easily export or import data for backup or migration. And of course, the system is secure and responsive across all devices. Let's jump to live demonstration.
Here I'm on the landing page. To use the system, we first need to log in. So when I click in the login button, it navigates to the login page. If you don't already have an account, you can click the sign up and create one. So in my case, I already have an account with some financial data, so I'll log in with that. So I entered the username and password, and then I press the login button. So once the login is successful, the app takes us to the dashboard page. Here we get a complete overview of our financial status. So let me explain step by step. Let's navigate to the bottom of the page. So account section. So normally people keeps one or more separate financial accounts, and that concept is with into these applications. So here I have already created 3 accounts for this user. Okay, one for credit card and one for part-time savings and salary account. So if you need an account, if you need a new account, so you can press this add new account, and here it has a name. Okay, then I give a main. You just give a name and account type. You can select either current or saving. Okay, I just keep it as a current, and you can give an initial balance. I'm not giving an initial balance, and if you need, you can set this as a default account for the future transaction. I'm not going to make it as default. Okay, so and one more thing I need to mention. Okay, for a user there can be only one default account, others are non-default account. So I just then press this create account button, then yeah, account created successful. Then we can see the account here. The balance is 0 and account name is here main. So and we can go inside of each account to view details. So let's move to this one, inside of this one. Yeah, here at the top it shows us the account name, account type, and the balance and the number of transactions. And this graph here visualize the income and the expense distributions over the selected time period. So here you can select the time period, so either 7 days or 3 days, 3 months, 6 months, just like that. And also you can see the transaction per day for each day through this graph visualization. Also for example, August 13 income and expenses, like that. So that's a simple idea of this graph visualization. And at the bottom there's a transactions table that lists all the transactions belonging to this account. So from this account you can select uh, an transaction and edit or delete the account. You can do edit or delete. If you need to edit this transaction, just press edit button and update the details, and just press update transaction account. So I'm not going to edit right now. So that's so just move back to the dashboard. And if you need to create a transaction, you can press this add transaction button and pass it as the transaction type. I'll set this type as income, and the category salary, and amount I'll salary. I just give 1 lakh, and the account. Then here previously I created the account, this one main, and its current balance is 0, and I just select this one. Or if you need to create another account, you can just click this create account button, and this one I'm not going to create account, I'll use this one, and the date is, and since it has the transaction status, I'll select completed and just give a description. Okay, monthly August, and it does whether this transaction is recurring or non-recurring. I just give for now I just leave it as non-recurring, and press create, click create transaction. Yeah, transaction created successfully. And just go to the dashboard page, and yes, yeah, go to the main account. Then I'll go inside the main account, which I created previously. Initially it has 0 balance. Now it has 1 lakh. The balance is 1 lakh, and number of transaction is 1. Total income 1 lakh, and net balance is 1 lakh, and expense is 0. So this graph is you can see through this graph also, right? In the transactions table, here it shows, okay, shows the income. So let's add one more thing, expense and food, and the amount 1000, and the account type main account, and date in this one has completed. Just give put consumption and create transaction, and go back to the account. So the before the balance is 1 lakh, but now it's 99,000 because uh, uh, we add the expense 1,000 for put consume. So the 1 lakh minus 1,000, it's 99,000. So and we can see the transaction here also, and this graph also. So just, and I forgot to mention one more thing. I just go back to the dashboard page. For a user, so user can select a budget for the month also. Okay, if you have budget, you can set budget value here. It's set to the 1 lakh. So out of 1 lakh, it shows the user already has spent this much amount, and it's about yeah, it's about 181 percentage. I'll update the amount, update the budget 10,000. Then the 18.1% used out of this much budget. So and here in this visualization, user can see the complete overview of all the account. So in here it shows the total balance and total income and total expenses throughout all the accounts. And these graphs also shows, okay, this x-axis shows the account here, main account, salary account, credit card, and the y-axis shows the x and amount. So you can select the chart type also, combine or bar chart or a pie chart. So here also you can see the balance. Yeah. That is the basic idea of this application and how it use. So finally you can then log out from the application. Yeah.